Hello, this is Attorney Scott Lissenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Tammy, and Derek at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home are proud to support the athletics and academics in the school systems of Harlan County. They wish all the teams and coaches the best of luck. You've worked hard and we're all very proud of you. Good luck and God bless you all from the staff at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, located on the corner of 2nd and Clover Streets in Harlan.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. For all your flooring needs, Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, and now you'll find beautiful cabinets for kitchen and bath by Walnut Ridge Cabinetry. For both residential and commercial, with professional installation and free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 573-2563.
Pastor John and Leanne Carter and the congregation of the Kaywood Church of God are proud supporters of the youth of Harlan County. Everyone is very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in academics and sports. If you don't have a home church and would like to come visit with us at the Kaywood Church of God, services are held Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. We would love to have you at our services and as part of our church family.
What does it mean to be all in, and why is it important? Being all in means that your energies and your resources are focused on one goal. At Donnell's Pharmacy, that goal is taking care of your prescription needs. We aren't luring you into the store to sell you other products. We aren't distracted by policies or technology that does not improve customer experience. Everything that we do is for one purpose only: to lessen the burden of everyday life. At Donnell's Pharmacy, understand our why, and you'll see the difference it makes in what we do every day.
Dawn Super Saver takes pride in taking care of their customers with friendly service and low prices. You can select from fresh produce, a large selection of USDA choice grade or better Angus beef, and from the deli, hot meals daily, deli sandwiches made fresh to order, salads, and cakes. Also now at Dawn's, you can save even more by signing up for the app card and using digital coupons. So remember, for the best prices, quality foods, friendly service, and great savings, your only stop is Dawn's Super Saver.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire has you covered. We offer wheel alignments, tires, brakes, tune-ups, and much more. We also have the best diagnostic equipment in the county, as well as the only oil change pit in the county, along with a large parts inventory on hand, meaning we can get you back on the road in a flash. Give us a call today at Grease Monkey Tire and Auto at 664-3640.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hello, this is Attorney Scott Lissenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
Harlan Christian Church is a come-as-you-are church. We strive to elevate the name of Jesus, to engage with our community to expand God's kingdom, and to equip the church to fulfill its mission. At HCC, we have something for everyone. Students and adults alike can come find their place to serve our Savior. HCC is blessed with some great people, and we want to send a shout out to all those participating in the 52nd District Tournament. We invite you to come and join us for worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30.
This is Kathy Napier, Principal at Hardin County High School. On behalf of our students, faculty, and administration, we would like to congratulate our boys and girls basketball teams, as well as our cheerleaders, on yet another spectacular season, while wishing them best of luck in the 52nd District Tournament. At HC, we challenge our students to dream big on the court by offering 24 boys and girls varsity sports, and on support by offering students the opportunity to earn up to 32 college credit hours. We pride ourselves in giving you the best high school experience by providing you with endless opportunities.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Spring into action and rejuvenate your yard with Kentucky Mine Supply's top-of-the-line outdoor equipment. From powerful lawnmowers and chainsaws to versatile pole saws and pressure washers, we've got everything you need to make your outdoor space look its absolute best. Be sure to take a look at the new Steel line of products like the FS91R trimmer at only $299 or the FS56 RCE slashed to $199. You'll find zero-turn mowers and all your accessories at Kentucky Mine on River Street in Harlan.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
The Loyal Church of Christ is located at 503 Wilkerson Street in beautiful Loyal, Kentucky. Pastor Chris Wheeler and the LCC congregation want to extend an invitation to you and your family to join us for Sunday worship services beginning at 11 a.m. We also offer children's church classes for ages preschool through 4th grade. The Loyal Church of Christ would like to wish best of luck to the Harlan County and the Harlan Independent teams during the tournament. The Loyal Church of Christ, kingdom building through disciple making. Are you ready for adventure, history, and natural beauty all rolled into one incredible destination? Then look no further than Harlan, Kentucky. Nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, Harlan offers a unique blend of experiences from peaceful walks to exciting festivals. But that's not all. Explore our rich coal mining history or savor mouth-watering cuisine at our local eateries. Plan your getaway today and experience the charm of Kentucky like never before. Mayor Joe Metters invites you to stop by and experience the beauty of the city of Harlan.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th district, which now includes Floyd, Bell, Harlan, Letcher, and Knotts counties. 4 years ago, the Senate race was so confusing, there was Johnny L. Turner running against our Senator Johnny Ray Turner. And it didn't take long to realize the wrong Johnny got elected. Now, this Johnny is not running again, so let's not send the wrong Johnny back to Frankfort. I'm Randy Thompson, asking for your vote on May 21st. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page or thompsonforsenate.com.
Reach the red line on the Ridge Line at Ridgeline Tire and Auto. We're located on Sookie Ridge, beside the UPS Distribution Center. Ridgeline Tire has the best prices in town on tires and brakes, offers complete auto service, and has a state-of-the-art alignment rack. Not to mention we can do custom exhaust work on any make or model. We are equipped with the right tools and the right mechanics to do about any job on any vehicle for anything you need. We are here to serve you. Stop in and see us today or give us a call at 606-573-7608.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Hello, this is Attorney Scott Listenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Harlan County High School and the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible. Kentucky Mine Supply, Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, Harlan Carpet Mart, Don Super Saver, Loyal Christian Church, SEKRI, Howard Heating, Harlan Fiscal Court, Southern Wholesale, the City of Harlan.
Kentucky Adult Education, Randy Thompson for Senator, Donnell's Pharmacy, Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire, Harlan County Board of Education, Harlan Christian Church, Ridgeline Tire and Auto, Abraham Music, and the Kaywood Church of God. Thank you, folks, for allowing us to be here. Mr. Lawson, I think there's something going on tonight. I can't remember what. Do you remember?
Oh, yes, sir. I know what it is. It is the championship game here tonight as your Harlan County Black Bears face off against the Bell County Bobcats. And I'm telling you, anytime these two teams get together, it's fun.
Always fun. Over the years, this has been some of the best games, rivalries, exhibitions, whatever you want to call them. It's just been fun. And I think tonight you're going to have another good one. These two teams, they've seen each other a couple times this year. When we go over these scores, they're going to sound like Harlan County handled these games. But I'm telling you, each game has been unique. They have been good contests the whole way through. And Harlan County finds ways to just kind of pour it on at the end. And this Bobcats team, they're playing good at the right time of the year. I think they're coming into our gym wanting to cut down some nets, and they've got the kids to do it.
Well, you know both of these teams are in here with one thing on their mind, that's winning.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have this Bell County team that right now, when you look at the RPI rankings in the 13th region, this is the second-ranked team in the 13th region, and they've got a record that shows that they are that type of team. They've played some good teams all year long. They've got a good record, good coaching staff, and they got some kids that can feel it up. I think it's going to be a good game.
You know, and we've talked about it many times. You know, these two teams have already met up twice. It's hard to beat a good team three times in a row because you get so familiar with each other. You learn each other's style of basketball.
Tendencies, plays. You just learn the playbook, to be blunt about it. You understand what they want. When Coach Jones calls XYZ play, the kids, they probably know what's coming. They've been scouted. This staff for Bell County, very good staff. I'm sure they've got it pounded into these kids where we're going to be at, what point in the game we want to do what. Trent's tendencies, Maddox's tendencies, Reggie's tendencies, all these kids' tendencies. I'm sure they've got an idea of it. And like we said, you know, they have guys in their own right. You have Cameron Hall coming in shooting 17 a game. You have Burnett coming in 17 points a game. Buell coming in 14 a game. Like, you got kids here that can fill it up.
You know, and I was looking at that. You mentioned that about Cameron Hall. I noticed they've actually switched in and out some. Blake Burnett's been doing a lot of the ball handling. Well, he did against Harlan.
Yeah.
I don't know that he will tonight, but he did a lot of the ball handling. Now, Cameron, Hall in that game only had 3 points, and Bell County was able to still win that game by about 15 or 17.
That's an impressive win, man.
And Cameron Hall only with 3 points in that game. So when you got your leading scorer only getting 3 points,
Yep.
and you can pull out a win like that, that's impressive.
And this Bell County team, one of the key factors for me, this is a team that shoots the ball so well. You have Cameron Hall here shooting 39% from deep. You have Jackson Thomas shooting 36% from deep. Ethan Bueller, he doesn't pull a whole lot, but he's got 70 attempts on the year, 37% from deep. They're kids much like our team that can hit from deep, and they're not afraid to shoot.
Several different players that can absolutely light it up if they get going. Now, that's one thing you want to try to get on. Your defense is going to have to, like I've always said, defense has to play into your offense. You have to have a lot of defensive intensity to get that offense rolling, and that's the key, I think, for the Black Bears.
I agree completely. And, now that we've pointed out to everyone listening at home, I want everyone to understand this should be a very good basketball game. You have a team here that's lost 2 to Harlan County, but this is a team that has every chance there is to win this game tonight. I want to flip the view here to our Black Bears a little bit more now. You're looking at our Harlan County Black Bears who come into this year with a goal from day one at Black Bear Madness. Trent Noah and Maddox F. both looked at us and said, yeah, we want the reading. That's all we care about. We were here. We hate how our year ended. We are winning. We want a regional title. That is our goal. It's what's put on our walls. Well, this is a step to it right now.
And, I never take anything for granted. I take it one day at a time. And I'm telling you, even though you look down the line and you see that we've beaten Bell County twice, I don't take that into consideration. I take each game one game at a time. And, I think Coach Jones does that same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he doesn't take anything for granted. He wants to come in and he wants to play hard against this team. Now, this Bell County team, what makes them so fascinating is they're fairly young.
This
is a fairly young bunch. You got a couple freshmen that start. I do believe that Blake Burnett is only a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct in my thinking?
Burnett, yeah, he is a sophomore.
So, they have a fairly young team.
They actually have no seniors on their roster. When you go down their roster, sophomore, junior, 7th, fresh, 8th, sophomore, freshman.
Yeah,
sophomore.
Cameron Hall's a junior. This team will be back next year.
This is a team that you're going to see. This is a team that's set up for success in the coming years. They expect to make runs. This is a good experience for them to be in this district championship against a team on the other side of the court in Harlan County who has their view on a regional banner this year. Now, our Black Bears come into this game. You're riding a big win streak here. You're playing good. You've got your state ranking back up in that top 10 in the state right now. You're clicking on all cylinders. You have to come into this game and take care of business because you're going to face a coaching staff with Bell that's going to try to take away your strengths. And now that's something that it's easier to say than do, but we've seen this staff. They do stuff. They know, hey, if we get another lead, we'll 4 corners it. We'll spread you out. We'll hold it. We called the game last time where they spread it out. We had a 4-minute possession. They held the ball, and they was down at that point. They was down 2 points, and they was like, hey, we're going to just hold it here until we get a great shot. Their whole game plan is going to be to slow this game down, to muddy it up, and to win in the half court.
And, we talked about that. We thought Middlesboro might try to do the same thing against us, but it turned into a run-and-gun type game. And that's something I think a lot of teams kind of want to stay away from against this Harlan County club. Because I tell you, man, when they start hitting, they are unbelievable at almost every position. Every position you can shoot. And that's what makes us so special. Now, I was looking over the stats from the 2 games that they played. Now, one game I want to talk about is when they played here at HC. Now, at Bell County, Harlan County won that one by a score of 71-52. But when they played at home here at Harlan County, now it started out kind of a slow game, back and forth.
Yep.
Harlan County pulled away and won that one 78-53 because they got on a roll. Bell County in that game shot 40.5% from the field, 36.4% from deep. Harlan County shot 57.1% from the field and 23.1% from 3. Now, in that game, Cameron Hall was their leading scorer of 14, but they had 4 different players that scored in double figures, including Burnett, Buell, and Jackson Thomas. Jackson Thomas is one of the players for Bell County that really impresses me with his speed and his tenacity. He absolutely gets in people on defense, and it's impressive to watch for his size. Now, Noah in that game had 31 points. Cottrell had 18. Huff had 16. Johnson and Carter both had 4. We out-rebounded Bell County in that game 36-20. I believe that's going to be one of the keys for Harlan County in this game is to crash the boards. You want to make sure you out-rebound them again. No second chance points. Because this is a team, I believe it's important for us to get off to a fast start.
I do too.
This is a team, if you let them hang around, they're liable to find a way to win on you.
Yeah, I agree with that completely. You want a fast start. I expect Bell County to try to find a way to get Trent out of the paint. I do believe once we get deeper in region, you're going to see teams are going to look back at these games where Harlan County went on a little bit of a loss streak there. The key to those losses where teams understood that if you get Trent Noah out of the lane, it gets a little bit harder for us to rebound, and our offense kind of slows down because we struggle getting in our motions, getting in our rhythms, because we're so used to Trent getting a rebound and going that it's difficult for us to really pick it up from that point. I expect to see teams take advantage of that and try to remove him from the paint. But with that all said, I'm just telling you right now, Trent Noah is the little smartest basketball player I've had the pleasure to watch at the high school level. I don't expect him to forego the rebounding again. I think he learned from those games. Since that point, he has been an absolute terror on the rebounding front. I expect him to rise to that occasion if Bell tries that.
Now, in the games on Tuesday, Bell County defeated Harlan in that one. They shot 50% from the floor in that game, and they shot 38.5% from three. They were 5 of 13 from deep, so they didn't take as many threes in that game as they're a team that absolutely, if they catch fire, they can light it up. Now, in that game, Blake Burnett had 24. Jackson Thomas had 17. Buell with 15. Huff had 15 points in that game. That's one thing that impressed me is they have different pieces, kind of like Harlan County, that can score at different times.
Yep, I agree completely. And they're a team that they move the ball well. They don't take bad shots. They're just very well coached. I know I've said that a few times, but I just want to really pound that home. I'm very impressed with how well coached they are. They'll slow you down. They play in their game plan. They don't let you dictate tempo. But Harlan County, that's one of our strengths is we're so good in the half court. I feel like we get these little steals that just leads into instant offense, and we've seen it time and time again. Harlan County can just go on absolute scoring tears.
Now, in the game Harlan County played on Tuesday night, they defeated Middlesboro. Now, that game, the stats from that game are absolutely amazing if you're a Harlan County fan. Shot 64.3% from the field, 52.9% from three, 9 of 17. Trent had 30, Huff had 21, Carter had 13, Cottrell with 10, Johnson with 10. And they were all out probably early in that fourth quarter. That's just impressive.
That is. It really is. And watching that game, we sat and watched some of it here, and then we finished it up, on the stream after we headed home. That was a very hard-fought victory. Shout out to that Harlan club, too. Like the people that are not here, the teams that are not here, there was no easy games in this tournament so far. And that's why I love tournament basketball. It doesn't matter where your rankings are. It doesn't matter if you're a top 10 ranked in the state. You got to win. You got to show up. You got to put it out on the court. And that's why tournament basketball is the greatest thing in sports. Anybody can beat anybody. So you got to show up and give it your shot.
Now, the way it goes from here, win or lose, you're going to the 13th region tournament. And you're going to have 2 games that are going to be played on March 6th and 2 games that are going to be played on March 7th. As a player, which of those dates? I mean, would you rather play quick, like after coming out of a game like this, coming out of the district tournament, would you rather play on a Wednesday?
I always wanted to play fast. Like one of the things that hurt us my senior year is we lost. We lost to Middlesboro, and we had to wait a few days before we got to play. That really throws you off because you go from this high tournament play where there's a game every 2 days, and then you got to go back to practice, and you got that in the back of your head. It's like, oh man, I got one more game. If I don't win that game, I'm done. It sits in your head, it sits in your mind, so it messes with you. So I'm sure if the players, everyone would have a unique answer. And I don't think our kids can be rattled mentally. I think they're very strong mentally. But me personally, I wanted to play fast. I was like, all right, that game's over. Let's go play the next one right now. Like, you don't want to take a big lapse in between your games.
That's kind of how I always was as well. I'd rather go ahead and play just to keep fresh, keep the intensity going the entire time. Now, so those games will be played on March 6th and 7th. Then the second round will be played on March 9th, and the championship game, of course, on March 11th if we have a team from the district get that far. Now, I was looking over the matchups from some of these other districts. In the 49th district, the championship tonight between North Laurel and Clay County. 2 tough teams. The 50th district, Corbin versus South Laurel. Another Another matchup. Two good teams. And in the 51st district, you have Knox Central and Pineville. You know, coming out of here, win or lose, you don't really have an easy game left.
You really don't.
Season.
You really have no easy games left. And that's the gloriness of that is tournament play. There is no bad teams left. Now, if you could pick and choose, if you win this game, you're going to take a 2 seed, and you want a 2 seed from a district that might be a little down this year. But I'm telling you, there's no bad teams left. For instance, if you draw a Pineville in the first round, they would be the host team. And I'm telling you, folks, I've watched almost every team in this region. These are teams that can get hot and beat anybody. A Pineville could get hot. Sawyer could go nuts. I'm telling you, these teams can beat anyone. That's why it's so scary this time of the year. You have one off night, you could be going home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about 4:08 away from tip-off, so we're going to take you back to the station for a few commercial breaks, and then we'll be back on 105.1 WTUK.
Hello, this is attorney Scott Lissenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Tammy, and Derek at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home are proud to support the athletics and academics in the school systems of Harlan County. They wish all the teams and coaches the best of luck. You've worked hard and we're all very proud of you. Good luck and God bless you all from the staff at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, located on the corner of 2nd and Clover Streets in Harlan.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. For all your flooring needs, Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, and now you'll find beautiful cabinets for kitchen and bath by Walnut Ridge Cabinetry. For both residential and commercial, with professional installation and free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 573-2563.
Pastor John and Leanne Carter and the congregation of the Kaywood Church of God are proud supporters of the youth of Harlan County. Everyone is very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in academics and sports. If you don't have a home church and would like to come visit with us at the Kaywood Church of God, services are held Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. We would love to have you at our services and as part of our church family.
What does it mean to be all in? And why is it important? Being all in means that your energies and your resources are focused on one goal. At Donnell's Pharmacy, that goal is taking care of your prescription needs. We aren't luring you into the store to sell you other products. We aren't distracted by policies or technology that does not improve customer experience. Everything that we do is for one purpose only: to lessen the burden of everyday life. At Donnell's Pharmacy, understand our why, and you'll see the difference it makes in what we do every day.
Dawn Super Saver takes pride in taking care of their customers with friendly service and low prices. You can select from fresh produce, a large selection of USDA choice grade or better Angus beef, and from the deli, hot meals daily, deli sandwiches made fresh to order, salads, and cakes. Also now at Dawn's, you can save even more by signing up for the app card and using digital coupons. So remember, for the best prices, quality foods, friendly service, and great savings, your only stop is Dawn's Super Saver.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 52nd District Tournament brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. We are about set for our opening prayer and our national anthem. So we're going to step away from the microphones, and it looks like J.C. Carter will be doing our opening prayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harlan County High School. Who is your host for the 52nd District Tournament. Tonight's boys championship game will feature the Bell County High School Bobcats and the Harlan County High School Black Bears. At this time, we ask that everyone please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Harlan County High School Army Junior ROTC Color Guard. It is being led by Major Scott Myrtle, followed by Lieutenant Colonel Mason Combs, Command Sergeant Major Xavier Cornyn, and Sergeant First Class David Lewis. Our invocation tonight will be by Harlan County High School Junior J.C. Carter, followed by the singing of our national anthem by the Harlan County High School Choir under the direction of Ms. Jean Ann Lee, and being conducted tonight by the Harlan County High School Senior J.C. Collins. We ask that you please remain standing after the singing until a guard has left the floor.
Please bow your heads. Lord, thank you for this day that we can talk out here and play together with self-unknowns of our abilities, eager to create and with fair sportsmanship. And we'll never fail you, give you glory, the praise, and honor for life. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen.
Excellent job by J.C. Carter with the opening prayer, and your Harlan County High School Choir with the national anthem.
Tell you what,
almost angelic.
Chill bumps, man. Those folks can sing.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time for the Wendy Flannery starting lineups. We'll first be reading the lineups for Bell County.
Starting at forward, 6'5" freshman,
6'5" freshman, number 34, Ethan Buell.
Tell you what, he's going to be a regional player of the year, top player by the senior year.
Another freshman, number 11, Jackson Thomas. That kid can absolutely light it up.
36% from three, 9 points a game. He is a shooter.
Another sophomore, Caden Huff, number 0. Number 5, Blake Burnett, another sophomore for this team.
17 points a game, 42% from three. So much young talent on this team.
And then number 1, the junior, Cameron Hall. Head coach for Bell County is none other than Mr. Brad Sizemore. And I tell you what, he's a good coach.
Cameron Hall coming in 17 points per game.
Harlan County doing a little something different here this evening. Turning the lights off with a spotlight for the starting lineup.
Yeah, it's funny.
Harlan County.
I thought the lights would just mess it up. Now I see what's going on.
I love it.
I do too. I wish they put that spotlight a little lower.
It's glaring a little. Home team on the scoreboard, of course, your Harlan County Black Bears. Number 1, Reggie Cottrell.
Controlled chaos. 9 points a game, 30% from three, just everywhere.
Number 42, J.C. Carter.
32% from the three-point line, Mr. Lawson. The work he's put in the offseason, it shines.
Yes. Number 3, Maddox Huff.
45% from the three-point line. I love that kid's game. Defensive terror.
One of your seniors, number 12, Caleb Johnson. I told him as always.
7 points a game, 37% from three. He's played so well the last 7 or 8 games.
And number 2, Trent Noah.
He's decent. He's all right. I don't have a whole lot to say about him other than he's the county's full-time leading scorer. 50, 40, 90 from the floor.
Hey, congratulations to him and Ella Forrest. Won the vote from Lexington Herald Leader, Mr. and Miss Kentucky basketball. They had the popular survey vote for all of the population to vote on, and Ella won in hers, and Trent Noah won in his. So congratulations to both of those.
Yeah, super cool. That's something that, that's definitely something that you can talk about to others about how awesome it is that the state recognizes you at that level.
Trent doing it. He always goes back to underneath the goal, jumps, comes forward for the jump.
I think you could out-jump him. I think you could. If you got to run and go.
I have like a 1-inch vertical.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I think on a good day, you'd have a shot.
I can barely out-jump a rock. Ball is tipped and controlled, double tipped by Noah. Maddox Huff has it. They're moving left to right on your radio dial. Huff gets it over to Noah on the right side.
3 zone look by Bell County. I expected them to do some type of something along those lines.
Has it. Cottrell comes through.
See if we can get Trent at the nail here. There it is.
Get it back over to Huff. Open look at 3 for Huff. It's good.
I was in the gym earlier. I watched Maddox Huff warm up for an hour straight at that exact spot.
Harlan County in this 1-2-2 press now, looking to trap as Burnett brings it up. Tries to drive past Cottrell. Cottrell cuts him off. Burnett comes back out with it. Noah and Cottrell had him for a second, but now Cameron Hall has it.
Great job by Burnett to manage that press.
Very patient with it. Just came through, came back out. Hall splits defenders, loses it. Noah has it now on a fast break. He jams it.
A good start to the game if I've ever seen one, Mr. Lawson.
And that's going to be a timeout now.
Timeout.
That is smart. Go ahead. Don't let him get that. Cameron Hall tried to split defenders there, and the ball was knocked away. Cottrell came up with it, threw it ahead to Mr. Noah, got the dunk. So we'll take a quick commercial break and be back on 105.1 WTUK.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th district, which now includes Floyd, Bell, Harlan, Letcher, and Knott counties. 4 years ago, the Senate race was so confusing, there was Johnny L. Turner running against our Senator Johnny Ray Turner. And it didn't take long to realize the wrong Johnny got elected. Now, this Johnny is not running again, so let's not send the wrong Johnny back to Frankfort. I'm Randy Thompson, asking for your vote on May 21st. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page or Thompson for...
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. Harlan County out quickly to a 5-0 lead.
Now, if you're coach of Bell County, you're telling him that, just got to weather this early storm.
Got Burnett trapped now over here on the sideline. He throws it over to Buell. It's knocked away. Johnson has it, throws it ahead to Noah. Noah goes up, one hand down. Man, what a start for these Black Bears. 7-0 now. They get the ball back over here to Buell. Buell tries to dribble through. He loses his footing, falls. Burnett picks it up. Burnett, they're going to almost trap him again, but Noah falls back. Huff had it. Cottrell almost knocked it away. Huff takes it in, throws it away. Cottrell comes out of there. Drops it off to Huff. They get it over to Noah. Noah thinks about a three, throws back over to Huff. Huff fakes, comes through, gives it back to Noah. Noah's now got to look at three. Rolls out. Rebounded in there by Huff. Good rebound by the Bobcats. Burnett now coming the other way. He's looking to attack. Takes it in against three. Puts it up off the glass and in.
Good job by Burnett just to take it all the way, take the contact and finish.
I think that's going to be on Carter.
Yeah, that'll put Blake Burnett to the line for the first time tonight. You know, Burnett,
Carter's first.
He is an athlete in his own right. He is a wonderful football player, an absolute stud on the football field, and he is a good basketball player
He's
as well.
just an athlete.
Yes, he is.
Free throw is up and good by him. 7-3 now. Harlan County on top.
And if you're coaching better, you're saying, hey, look, just weather it. Those dunks, 2 points. Let's play ball.
Cottrell with the ball on the right side. Comes back over to Huff with it. Huff quickly gets it to Noah. They drop it on low to Carter. Carter gets a fake, puts it up.
What a pass by Noah. Goodness.
And that's how you beat a team in a zone. You pass the ball around, get the open shot.
You are so right. That is a wonderful play. You got to get it to the key.
Burnett throws it down to the corner to Hall. Gets it back over to Burnett. Burnett loses it out of bounds. Footsteps of Noah was coming at him.
That don't go down as a steal, but it might as well.
That pressure.
Yeah.
9-3, Harlan County up.
Harlan County don't get enough just tout for their length. They are so long. We've talked about it all year long, but they're just so long.
Huff throws it up here to Cottrell on the right side. Back to Huff. Huff now kicks it back to Noah. Noah's not going to. Oh, he misses 2 in a row. What? Huff with the rebound. Huff puts up a shot from the free throw line. 11-3.
I love how that kid plays so much.
You know, I know Noah. He's probably already put up 500 shots today.
Oh, most likely. So is Maddox. I guarantee
back over
it.
to Burnett. They're looking to trap him. He picks up his dribble. Cottrell comes out on him. Thomas comes and gets it. Back over to Burnett. Burnett looking to drive now. Takes it in, lays it up and in.
Got to stop him, Burnett. Not afraid at all of the athleticism. He's an athlete in his own right. He will get to the rim.
Here comes Huff the other way. Picks up his dribble. Thought about that long three. Kicks it back over to Noah. Back over to Huff. Huff's firing that one up. Good.
I was about to say, that's his range. I'm
feeling it.
I'm surprised he hesitated.
14-5. Here comes Burnett the other way. A long pass over to Thomas. Can't leave him open. He can light it up, and he does.
Hey, this Bell County team, they are
that was a good down screen right there to get him open.
It was. Good point.
Huff with the basketball again. Kicks it over to Noah. Noah fires up another three. Can't get that to fall. Carter battling for the rebound. Johnson comes away with it. Puts it up. No good. Here comes Bell County now. Burnett quickly the other way. They're going to hit Thomas in the corner. They close out on him. He throws it into Buell.
Good defense.
Carter stays straight up. Johnson battles for the rebound. They kick it back out to Hall.
Great defense by Carter.
Slide down. Hall off the glass. Good.
Hall is so smooth with it. I love that young man's game.
So Bell County's weathered the storm. It's 14-10.
And that's what if you're the coach for Bell, you're loving it. You're like, just keep playing with this.
Cottrell gets it to Noah in the lane, puts it up and in.
I don't think I've seen Trent Noah not score if he has 2 feet in the lane and a dribble downhill.
16-10. Now, much like we thought it may be a slower paced game.
You're going to back this pressure off if you're Harlan County. I think Bell County wants to play slow in the half court. It's just they're getting to the rim.
Thomas gets an open look at three. I thought, man, they can line it up.
So much young talent. So much young talent for this Bobcat.
Huff has it, gets it back over to Noah. Noah gets it down low to Carter. Carter puts it up and in.
Trent Noah has 4 assists in the first quarter, Mr. Lawson.
18-13. Burnett bringing it up now. Cottrell going to pick him up.
Coach
Burnett
Jones
gets by him. Kicks it down to Caden Thomas. Back out to Burnett.
I'm surprised he's taking the pressure off and meeting him at half court.
Harlan County just now in a man-to-man. Huff on Hall. You got Cottrell out here on Burnett. Carter comes out on Buell. Now you got to watch Buell. He can drive.
Yes, you can. And Carter's already got 1 foul.
And now we've got the slow down basketball style. Huff has it, brings it out here, just hold.
And we've seen him do this in the second game at Harlan County. They will hold this ball. Yeah. That's not a matchup you want though with Noah up top on Huff.
Carter comes out on Buell. Buell looks to drive, kicks it back over to Hall. Now Burnett has it.
This Bell County team, they are so smart. They will play this stall game.
Yep, just throwing it back and forth. Now Burnett looks to drive. Nowhere to go as Noah came over and cut him off. Cottrell all over Burnett there. Hall has it now. They kick it back over to Burnett. Just a little stall ball.
This is how I thought the game would go in the very beginning. We started pulling wide open shots.
Hall dribbling around. having trouble getting rid of it. Gets it to Buell. Buell looks to drive, kicks it back out to Burnett. Burnett looks to drive now into the lane, picks up his dribble, gets it back out to Hall. Hall kicks it back to Burnett. They're going to set back up. It's going to be one of those long possessions.
And you see the coach from Bell County, he told them, just pull that back out. They're going to do this as long as they have to. They will hold this ball to the end of this quarter if they don't get the shot they want.
Huff. Noah comes out on Huff. He quickly gives the ball back over to Burnett.
And, Harlan County, they're giving good pressure. And Coach Jones, he'll play like
Burnett
this.
kicks it to the corner to Huff. Huff gets it back to Burnett. Burnett drives down, looks to shoot, but he has nowhere to go with it. Throws it all the way back out to Hall.
Good job to throw it back out to Hall there. That was a tough pass.
They throw it down low to Burnett. It's stolen away by Noah after being deflected by Huff. Noah looks to drive in. Euro step, puts it up. It won't go, but it's going to be a foul.
Now, in the second game, we've seen a lot of this. They did the stall ball, but we would end up getting steals, and it just leads to easy buckets.
And now it works if you're getting a good shot off of it. And that's one thing that Coach Sizemore wants them to do is to make sure that they have no empty possessions. That's going to be a foul on Hall, his first, team's first.
Trinoda line for the first time tonight makes his front end of the 2 shots. He is an 89% on the season. He's down from 90. He's really in a slump right now. He missed one the last night he's out.
Next one's on the way from Noah. Good. It's 20-13 now. Here comes Burnett. Harlan County's fell back out of the press.
And if I'm Coach Jones, I let him do it. I let them do this.
But now Johnson's coming up to help trap Burnett, knowing they get it over in the corner to Hall. We better watch Thomas over here in that corner. They're going to set a down screen so Carter can't get out there.
Good pass.
Feed it down to Buell. Buell turns around with a jumper. It's not going to go.
They'll live with that shot.
Knocks it out. Comes out of there with a rebound. Here he comes the other way. He's going to, I thought he's, yep, he kicked it out to Huff. Good recovery by Bell County. Huff gets away a 3. That's money.
What's our favorite word, Mr. Lawson?
En fuego.
So 3 threes in the first quarter. It counts as en fuego.
23-13, a minute to go here in this opening quarter. Harlan County's built a 10-point lead.
Now, Mr. Lawson, they're in a 2-3 zone look right now. Look at this look they're in.
They spread out. Don't leave Thomas over.
Spread out 2-3, and they're going to trap anything up top. I like this change from Coach Jones.
I would argue Thomas is the one man I don't want to leave wide open out there. 3 on the way from Burnett. Will not go. Johnson ran down the rebound, flips it back into Carter. Here comes Noah now. Kicks it over to Huff. Huff's getting another open look from the other side. That one will not go. Here comes Burnett looking to run. Good recovery by
Very good recovery. 5 white jerseys.
23 seconds left. Johnson comes out on Hall. He kicks it over here to Burnett.
Still just this 2-3 look, just extending it all the way up with Trent and Reggie.
14 seconds now. Burnett looking to go somewhere with it. Drops it off to Hall.
That's a tough duo.
Hall kicks it back over to Burnett.
Trent and Reggie, probably 2 of the most athletic kids in the entire
Burnett gets away with a pass across to Thomas. He fires up the 3. It won't go. And Noah there for the rebound. And that's how we're going to end quarter number 1. 23-13. Harlan County in front on 105.1 WTUK.
What does it mean to be all in? And why is it important? Being all in means that your energies and your resources are focused on one goal. At Donnell's Pharmacy, that goal is taking care of your prescription needs. We aren't luring you into the store to sell you other products. We aren't distracted by policies or technology that does not improve customer experience. Everything that we do is for one purpose only, to lessen the burden of everyday life. At Donnell's Pharmacy, understand our why, and you'll see the difference it makes in what we do every day.
This is Kathy Napier, principal at Harlan County High School. On behalf of our students, faculty, and administration, we would like to congratulate our boys and girls basketball teams, as well as our cheerleaders, on yet another spectacular season, while wishing them best of luck in the 52nd District Tournament. At HC, we challenge our students to dream big on the court by offering 24 boys and girls varsity sports, and on support by offering students the opportunity to earn up to 32 college credit hours. We pride ourselves in giving you the best high school experience by providing you with endless opportunities.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Lissenby, attorney at law, and 105.1 WTUK. As we head to quarter number 2, it's 23-13. Harlan County up by 10.
You know, if you are Coach Sizemore for Bell, you're telling your guys you're not super upset about how that quarter went. You got to slow Harlan County down from deep, though. You got to find a way to run Maddox off that 3-point line.
Thomas gives it back over to Burnett as Bell County starts the game with possession. They kick it back over to Thomas. Good recovery by Harlan County. Napier into the game now to give Johnson a breather.
Great job to defend by Harlan County. They're still in this 2-3 zone look. It's a very extended 2-3, though.
They get it over to Hall. He's going to come back out here to Burnett with it. Noah makes him go inside. Huff comes away with a steal. Throws it ahead to Noah. Noah goes up with a layup. Good.
What a great hands by Maddox up just to beat at the right moment.
That was a good thought by Bell County trying to feed the ball inside to the big man.
That's what this zone wants you to do. They want you to make passes like that across it. Watch how extended it is, and watch how they trap on the ball.
Ball has it now over on the left side. The hands of Harlan County are always active. That's what you have to be careful with. Burnett has it now over on that right side.
I don't even know how I'd call this a 2-3. This is more of like a 2-1-2, like half-court press type look. They're running a man at the foul line, and they're running Trent and Napier right now, just trapping everything.
Bill and Burnett just playing a little game of back and forth. They get it over to Thomas now. Cottrell quickly closes out on him because you can't leave that young man any space. Good job by Cottrell to cut him off. They get it back over to Burnett. Lucky that one wasn't picked off by Noah right there in between them. They throw it across court to Hall. Hall looks to drive in. Good job by Carter.
Yeah, it was.
Carter stayed right on him. I mean, he held his spot. I know some people want to foul there.
No, I think Carter got to the spot, and he stood still. I think that was good defense by Carter.
Carter wanted that ball to come to Harlan County.
It was completely out on Carter. Yeah, that was 100% out on Carter.
Burnett set to inbound the basketball, looking to throw it in here to Hall. Huff comes out on him. That was dangerous.
Switch to a man-to-man on the inbound here. See if they switch back to this zone.
Huff comes out on Hall, trying to get that 5-second count. Gets a screen. They get it over to Burnett, get it down to Huff.
Way to get back by J.C. Carter.
Get it back out here to Burnett. You know, I want to see Huff shoot that little jump shot.
Absolutely. Good defense by Cottrell. Will not let him get back to his dominant hand.
Burnett now goes through. Got to be close to a 5-second call. Jones is losing his mind because he wants a 5-second call. Noah blocks Gill, and he's off to the races. They're trying to get in front of him, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Burnett. As he tried to get in front of him, he just couldn't. Noah's too quick.
Yeah, Noah's able to get the block, then go full transition with 4 dribbles. That was a very athletic play by Trent.
It's been a very clean game both ways. There's only 3 total fouls in the game. Noah heads back to free throw.
A lot of that's due to Bell County slowing it down. This is Noah's second time to the line tonight. He has hit the front end. He is an 89% shooter, 3 for 3 so far.
Noah steps back up, hits the next. That pushes the lead to 14 now. 27-13. 5:57 to go here until the half. They get the ball over here to Hall. They get it back over to Burnett. Burnett looks to penetrate, kicks it over to Thomas, fires up a long 3. Good effort right there by Buell to keep that one alive. Burnett comes away with it.
That's a block. That's a block.
I called that a...
The Harlan County faithful don't like it. That is a block. Trent was moving to the left.
Well, they're talking it over.
They're going to talk it over, but it's going to stay a block.
Yeah, I mean, both calls I could see going both ways. I do see why Burnett got called for the one down here because his feet were moving. I thought Noah got set, but he didn't give him time to recover.
I thought he dipped his hip.
Yeah. So it's a foul on Harlan County. It will be Bell County ball. We got a timeout. 27-13, Harlan County in control on 105.1 WTUK.
Pastor John and Leanne Carter and the congregation of the Kaywood Church of God are proud supporters of the youth of Harlan County. Everyone is very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in academics and sports. If you don't have a home church and would like to come visit with us at the Kaywood Church of God, services are held Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. We would love to have you at our services and as part of our church family.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK in the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. Number 2, Braxton Ferguson in the game for Bell County now. I think this young man's going to be a baller as well.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Burnett set to inbound it. He finally has to release the ball.
Dangerous pass.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
Across the line. That's
He was.
pressure
Yes,
from
sir.
Noah. Noah was looking to tip that up to himself.
That's the second play. I'd love to mark a steal for Noah in this game, but you can't because it doesn't technically steal. But his pressure causes that turnover. He has his fingerprints all over
It's
this
one of
game.
those things you have to be really careful of. Just go ahead and throw it all the way across half court and let someone go get it.
Yeah.
Napier has it, kicks it over to Huff. Huff gets it into Noah, back out to Cottrell. Back to Napier, back to Noah. Noah kicks it out to Huff, going to get an open look at 3. No good. Noah with a rebound, puts it up, won't go, gets the rebound again, puts it back up and in.
He just wanted to pad stats, I think.
Hey, I'll take it.
There was 7 passes in that possession in under 10 seconds. I love this team when they play like
29-13. Here comes Burnett. Throws it to Hall.
That's a dangerous pass.
Ferguson has it now. Goes back all the way to Burnett. Noah almost tipped that one away. Burnett goes in with a jumper. No good. Napier with a rebound. Looks ahead to Noah. Gets it to him. Noah stops. Fakes the 3. Steps back. Fakes the man.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Noah with a rebound. Good job. Backwards pass to Carter. Carter gets an open look at 3. It's good. Behind the back there from Reggie.
Little razzle-dazzle, man.
And quickly, just like that, 32-13, Harlan County by 19.
Unsung hero of this team.
They get the ball down to Ferguson. Ferguson comes back over to Hall. Hall looks to drive, kicks it back out to Ferguson. Ferguson comes out with it. Gives it over to Buell. Buell gets it back to Ferguson. They kick it in the corner to Hall. Hall fakes, looks to drive in. Puts it up off the glass, and that's going to be a blocking. And the reason that was a blocking foul on Napier right there, he started falling before he got to him.
I agree. Man, I can't. Hall is such a great player, man. I'm telling you what, the Bell County faithful, you folks, so much good young talent on this team. And
Hall just attacked.
They're so smart. They just play so smart.
He's got a chance at the 3-point play right here after the foul on Napier.
Hall to the line. He is an 82% free throw shooter. He's automatic in his own right, first time tonight.
First one's up and good. 32-16 now. Harlan County's doubled up the Bobcats. Napier bringing the ball up the court, drops it out to Huff. Huff kicks it to Noah, kicks it out to Napier. Napier pass to Cottrell. Cottrell gets an open look at 3. It won't go. Noah keeps it alive, but Burnett comes away with it. Burnett now looks to attack, but Harlan County back.
Great hustle by Rick Cottrell.
Cottrell with a steal, knocked it away from behind, and somehow he tiptoed the line.
Man.
Threw it right back into Napier.
Controlled chaos. This team is absolutely at their best when Reggie Cottrell plays at this level. He doesn't have to score. Just put his fingerprints everywhere. He has 3 steals, 2 assists. He's just everywhere.
Fouls on Caden Huff, his first, team second. Huff bringing the ball up. Jackson Thomas guarding him. And I tell you now, Thomas can defend. They get the ball to Napier, back over to Huff. Huff looks to drive now, kicks it over to Noah in the corner. Noah loses his footing, holds on to the ball, but they're going to say it goes out of bounds off of him. It'll go back over to Bell County.
Weird play. I think that's one of the only times I've seen Noah kind of get in a position where he didn't know where to go this year. A lot of that's due to the Bell County pressure. Really good defense.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually seen that this year. Him just kind of, Noah didn't know where to go in that moment.
He lost his
a little
footing.
bit too.
He was too close to the line. Burnett now bringing it up. They kick the ball over here to Hall. They get it over to Buell in the corner. Back out to Burnett.
After these early threes by Thomas, we've really controlled Bell at the three-point line these last possessions.
They feed the ball over to Hall. He gets it back to Burnett, and they're just going to be patient with it. They get it back over to Hall. Open 3. It's good.
Goodness.
You cannot leave him open. He has 6 points now in this quarter. Huff gets it over to Noah. Noah to Cottrell. Cottrell looks to drive. Goes back across the Napier. Open corner 3. Will not go. Carter got the rebound. Good footwork. Can't get it to go, though.
That was good footwork.
32-19. Here comes Bell County.
Bell County will not go away. They're too well coached.
Little 6-0 run here for the Bobcats. Got that 19-point lead down to 13. Burnett with the ball. Huff going to set a screen for him. He gets it over to Hall. Back out to Burnett. Burnett looks to split defenders now. Nowhere to go. Napier, good job, but they're going to get Napier for a foul there.
It was before his steps, I do believe.
Wait, they called that on Carter.
Ooh, I seen Napier. It might have been body on the downside of it. I could not see the baseline.
I could not either. That's going to be Carter's second, team's third. That'll send Burnett back to the free throw line,
Second
shooting
time
2.
there tonight.
He's only been there once, hit that one.
Yes, sir. 78% on the year.
That one's up off the front of the rim. No good.
Now, this Harlan County defense with this extended, I'm going to call it a 2-1-2. I know that's not correct basketball terms, but I don't care. This extended defense, the whole goal is to get these guys to try to split you and then trap. And I'm just telling you, Burnett is so fast. He's been able to get to the free throw line twice now by splitting and just putting the floater up and getting into people's bodies.
That one's good. Cuts the lead now to 12. Huff with the basketball now.
I love that Thomas is going to try to pick Huff up full court. He's not afraid to back down from that challenge.
Huff gets it over to Cottrell. Huff has it now, looks to go. Johnson sets a screen for Huff. Huff now looks to drive in. Jumper on the way. It's good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tough buckets. Tough buckets. That's just putting work in a gym, man, making shots like that.
34-20 now. Hall has it over here on the left side. Kicks it over to Buell. Buell comes back out to Burnett with it.
Gonna go this matchup.
Yep, Huff stole it.
Oh, he got that timeout.
And
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Heads up play.
Yes, sir.
By Huff. He stole the ball, called a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout for Harlan County. 34-20 on 105.1 WTUK.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Lissenby, attorney at law. Tell you what, those den keepers being loud and proud down there in the corner.
You know, if you just come and watch this team every now and then, you would watch a Maddox play and you would think he was more of a style type player. I'm just telling you what, that play he just had, he is such a hustle kid. I love watching him defend.
Huff throws it forward to Napier. Napier feeds it to Noah. They get it back to Napier. He puts up a little jumper on the baseline.
Yes,
it's a good little give and go right there. It worked out perfectly.
Brody Napier's played so well this second half of the season. He has just been everywhere for the Black Bears.
36-20 now. Johnson's also back into the game for Harlan County as Carter went to the bench with 2 fouls. Buell now with the basketball. Kicks it back out to Burnett. Burnett looks to drive. Good cut off by Cottrell. They get it to Hall. Huff out on him. They throw the ball to the corner. Now they get it back over to Hall. Hall kicks it to Buell. Buell fakes, looks to drive in. Kicks it to Burnett. Burnett's going to fire up a 3. Not a bad-looking shot from the
No, sir. That man can shoot. He is.
And they get the ball ahead to Napier, and he puts it up and in, and he got hammered.
Hard foul.
Then almost got stepped on by Cottrell. I hope he's all right, man.
He's a tough kid. He's one of the toughest.
I hear people making noise. There was no ill intent there. They
zero.
Hit him hard.
Zero. Yeah, oh yeah. It was. He met him at the apex of the jump. Nothing ill intent there at all.
Napier just beat him out in transition, and they got the ball ahead to him.
Brody Napier, tough as nails.
Number 34, Ethan Buell, his first, team's third.
Able to get the bucket. Now he's stepping the line for the first time tonight. 65% on the year. Referee asked him if he's okay. He said, "I'm good. Let's go." Tough as nails, that kid.
That made my chest hurt.
Chest hurt. They'd have to scrape me off the floor if
I would just limp away. Napier steps up and hits the free throw like a man.
He steps up and hits a free throw, though, because he's tough as nails.
39-23.
Brody Napier's played so well for this team. He is someone that's really just brought everything to the table when they need it.
Here comes Burnett the other way. They kick the ball over to Hall. Johnson cuts Hall off. Hall looks to cut through, gives it up to Burnett. Burnett looking for a screen from Huff. He's just an athlete, man.
Yes, they're
going to get Thomas for a walk there. He shuffled those feet.
Yeah, he got happy feet on that one.
And he's going to come out of the game now. It looks like, I'm trying to see the number. That's number 14, Logan Step-in.
I don't actually remember seeing him in the Harlan game. I'm sure he was played in that game, but I do not remember watching it.
Harlan County got some fan heads over there, little Caleb Johnson and Mason Himes, the den keepers. Napier with the basketball now, kicks it into Noah. He goes up with a shot. He's going to be fouled by Buell.
Trent Noah's so hard to referee. I feel bad for most referees that have to call his games. You could call a foul almost any time he goes towards the ring.
Called that one on Huff. That's going to be his second, team's fourth. Sends Noah back to the free throw line.
Be his third time there tonight.
First free throw's up. Good. Go ahead and jinx him. I know you want to.
I will not.
Ferguson back into the game for Bell. Next free throw up, good.
It's just reps in a gym, Mr. Lawson.
41-23. I don't know why the horn sounded, but the clock is running. I don't know what happened there. Burnett just keeps going with it. Here's Hall. 52 seconds to go here. They get it over here to Buell. He kicks it to Burnett.
You really want a bucket and a stop if you're Bell.
Burnett's going to kick it out to Buell. Now, Buell can hit that three, too.
Yes,
Good job recognizing that. Harlan County closing out quickly. They get the ball over to Burnett. Burnett kicks it back over to Hall. Comes back out with it. 30 seconds now. Cottrell's going to come out on him. Try to make that clock start working. Hall comes and gets it. They throws it right back to Burnett.
Don't play this, keep playing. This is smart basketball. They'll hold to one shot. And I like this choice by Coach Jones. He's going to let him keep it to one. Don't want to risk a foul here. Let them try to get up, and they're going to watch. Right here, he's going to jump them. Here it comes.
Burnett gives it over to Hall. Hall's going to look to penetrate, kicks it over there to Step. Step comes back, gives it to Hall. Hall's going to come back across, give it over to Buell. Fires up a three, no good. Noah with a rebound. Full court shot. He made that almost close. And we're going to head to the locker rooms. Harlan County out by a score of 41-23 in the championship game of the 52nd District Tournament on 105.1 WTUK.
Hello, this is attorney Scott Listenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Tammy, and Derek at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home are proud to support the athletics and academics in the school systems of Harlan County. They wish all the teams and coaches the best of luck. You've worked hard and we're all very proud of you. Good luck and God bless you all from the staff at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, located on the corner of 2nd and Clover Streets in Harlan.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. For all your flooring needs, Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, and now you'll find beautiful cabinets for kitchen and bath by Walnut Ridge Cabinetry. For both residential and commercial, with professional installation and free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 573-2563.
Pastor John and Leanne Carter and the congregation of the Kaywood Church of God are proud supporters of the youth of Harlan County. Everyone is very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in academics and sports. If you don't have a home church and would like to come visit with us at the Kaywood Church of God, services are held Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. We would love to have you.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. We are at the half of the championship game, and that's your Harlan County High School dance team out on the floor right now. These young ladies went into another competition a while back, won grand champions again. They are absolutely killing it this year.
Harlan County sports, man, showing up big this year everywhere.
But we welcome you into the J&J Tax halftime show. Harlan County leads 41-23. Now, Harlan County got up by 19 at one point. Bell County battled back, cut it to 12. Harlan County then went on another little run again, and that's where we stand at the half. Scoring for both teams looks like this. For Harlan County, Trent Noah has 16, Maddox up with 13. You got J.C. Carter with 7 and Brody Napier with 5. For Bell County, it looks like this. Blake Burnett with 9, Cameron Hall with 8, and Jackson Thomas with 6. And your score is 41-23 here at the half. What are your thoughts so far, Mr. Caldwell?
You know what? On a year where we have really talked about how amazing I think Trent Noah, Matt Itself, Reggie Cottrell, Caleb Johnson, Jason, with all these kids, Brody Neighbors, but we have blown them up all year long. You know what I want to talk about at the halftime? Coach Jones. That was a great decision to do that zone. I've never seen a zone like that. That was so different.
And it was tricky.
It was like a half-court press. He extended up a 2-1-2, and he basically told Trent and Reggie, trap everything.
Yeah.
Run at them. Just trap them. We seen 3 steals on the backside because he ran and trapped over and over again. And Bell County, they did well to navigate it for the most part, but they only got 4 looks at the basket for good little layups, and after that, we stole everything and put you to the corners. Coach Jones is coaching a dandy game so far for me, and if you're a Harlan County faithful, that's what you want to see because, man, this team is playing so good at the right time. On the Bell County side, you got to find offense. Like, it's that simple. You got to find a way to stop us from scoring. We're able to get into the teeth of the defense. No, it's just taking over. You got to keep them off the foul line, but that's easier said than done. A lot of people's tried.
So at the half, it's 41-23, Harlan County in the lead. I got to say, I got to give a shout-out to First Priority, Mr. Bowley, Brian Howard, all those guys that helped bring down. They just brought us people from the portal. We're going to tear this up as we still have about 5 minutes until third quarter.
Think we can eat that in 5 minutes?
You're about to find out. So
I'm just already 4 pieces.
Yeah,
what's going on?
You underestimate the power down here. Yeah, him and Kevin Thomas were both like, yeah, we don't have to talk right now. Give me the pizza. Well, we did have to talk, so we're going to take us back to a commercial break now, make Michael Scott work a little bit. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Hello, this is Attorney Scott Lissenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Tammy, and Derek at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home are proud to support the athletics and academics in the school systems of Harlan County. They wish all the teams and coaches the best of luck. You've worked hard and we're all very proud of you. Good luck and God bless you all from the staff at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, located on the corner of 2nd and Clover Streets in Harlan.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. For all your flooring needs, Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, and now you'll find beautiful cabinets for kitchen and bath by Walnut Ridge Cabinetry. For both residential and commercial, with professional installation and free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Give them a call at 573-2563.
Pastor John and Leanne Carter and the congregation of the Kaywood Church of God are proud supporters of the youth of Harlan County. Everyone is very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in academics and sports. If you don't have a home church and would like to come visit with us at the Kaywood Church of God, services are held Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. We would love to have you at our services and as part of our church family.
What does it mean to be all in? And why is it important? Being all in means that your energies and your resources are focused on one goal. At Donnell's Pharmacy, that goal is taking care of your prescription needs. We aren't luring you into the store to sell you other products. We aren't distracted by policies or technology that does not improve customer experience. Everything that we do is for one purpose only: to lessen the burden of everyday life. At Donnell's Pharmacy, understand our why, and you'll see the difference it makes in what we do every day.
Dawn Super Saver takes pride in taking care of their customers with friendly service and low prices. You can select from fresh produce, a large selection of USDA choice grade or better Angus beef, and from the deli, hot meals daily, deli sandwiches made fresh to order, salads, and cakes. Also now at Dawn's, you can save even more by signing up for the app card and using digital coupons. So remember, for the best prices, quality foods, friendly service, and great savings, your only stop is Dawn's Super Saver.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire has you covered. We offer wheel alignments, tires, brakes, tune-ups, and much more. We also have the best diagnostic equipment in the county, as well as the only oil change pit in the county, along with a large parts inventory on hand, meaning we can get you back on the road in a flash. Give us a call today at Grease Monkey Tire and Auto at 664-3640.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hello, this is Attorney Scott Lissenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766 or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post.
Welcome back, everybody, to 105.1 Black Bear Radio. We are here in the second half. Mr. Lawson will be back shortly. He was the very nice, kind man that he is, decided to throw our trash away for us, and that's why we love him dearly. Coming out in this second half, Harlan County will take possession. Now, you know, you had a great first half, but this team, we said it all game long, very well coached, and I'm going to go away silent, this Bell County team, and you see coming out with the pressure they're already putting on us. Noah in the half court, back up front to Maddox. Just trying to figure out this zone early, right side Reggie Cottrell. How you doing, Mr. Lawson?
I'm good.
What goodness.
I sat down at the right time, right?
My gosh, that's just strength. That is weight room.
He's strong.
He's strong. He's real strong.
Cameron Hall now coming the other way with it. I had to go get me a beverage after that good portal pizza from the first priority.
Nice pull-up.
That was a pull-up. Was that Buell?
Yes, it was.
That young man's got a nice shot.
2 dribbles in the lane, pull up. Oh,
Cottrell flipped it up. It won't go in.
Good defense by Buell on the defensive end.
Burnett looking to attack. Puts it up and in.
Goodness, what a take by Burnett. I said it right before you put your headset on. This Bell County team, they will not go away silent.
They're not
this
going
is
to.
Too well coached, too aggressive of a team.
Noah with the basketball now. I'm sorry, that's Huff. Cottrell comes and gets it, gives it back over to Huff. Huff's going to fire up a three. Picks it right where
Oh, my gosh.
I think he's missed 1 3 tonight.
Goodness gracious. And I think that one from the volleyball line that he missed.
46-27 as Hall kicks it out to Burnett. Burnett thought about a three, does not take it. Burnett drops it off to Buell. Buell drives in, kicks it back out to Hall.
Oh, nice move by Hall.
He's quick, man.
My
Burnett going to fire up a deep three. That's going to come up short right into the hands of Johnson. He drops it off to Huff. He's going the other way. Kicks it back over to Carter. Nobody picks up JC. He can do that.
Yes, he can. He's been disrespected all year long from that three-point line, and I don't know why.
You know, as a big man, that was one of the plays I loved when I would come out and set a three. Just a trailing three.
JC at 42% on the season. He has really worked for that shot. Good defense there at the half court.
Buell comes up to get the ball. Man, they knocked Cottrell to the ground there. Cottrell gets up. Huff's going to fire up a jumper, and it's off the glass and good.
Found glass. Thanks open on a Friday, Mr. Austin.
And we quickly get the ball back ahead before I can even write down the points, and Cottrell lays it up and in.
I didn't even see who scored.
It was Cottrell, but I have no clue who threw it. I had looked down to write down the points for Huff.
Was that under a second? My God.
Probably. Burnett now with the basketball. He's going to kick it over here to Buell. Carter comes out on him. They kick it over to Burnett.
Going to hedge this. Good hedge. Got to recover, though.
Burnett gets through, kicks it back out to Thomas. Loses the ball, but he gets it over to Hall. Gets the ball back now. Kicks it out to Burnett.
They're just in a straight man-to-man coming out of half.
Burnett drives in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Carter comes away with it. They kick it ahead to Huff, but it goes out the hands of Buell. Good job by Buell. He saved 2 points there.
Very good job by Buell. Very active hands. This whole Bell County team, very active hands on defense.
Huff will be set to inbound this one.
So we're not going to do our classic trend inbounds.
Nope, now they're moving Cottrell to inbounds.
Oh, fancy stuff here.
Cottrell kicks it into Carter.
Watch this
Carter
roll.
gets back over to Huff.
Yeah,
Huff's back
wide open.
Noah in the corner. He looks to drive in. A lot of contact, man. He puts it up. It won't go. Carter battling for the rebound, but Burnett comes away with it. Burnett just looking to attack. It's blocked. Buell gets the rebound, puts it up, and in.
Man, what a rebound by Buell. He went and got that ball.
Ball comes ahead to Huff. He's going to try to get by the defender. He elevates, puts up a jumper. That's just tough.
That kid is so tough.
53-31.
He is just a big-time shot taker and maker. Goodness.
Hall has it now over on the left side. Gets a screen from Huff. He looks to drive in. Nice move. Used his body to kill everyone off and put it up and in.
Talk about a big-time shot.
Here comes Harlan County quickly the other way. Noah has it out here. Kicks over to Cottrell. Cottrell fakes, goes in with a little jumper of his own. It goes.
Cottrell's a kid that has improved so much on the offensive end as this year has went along.
Now, not a lot of standing around now. It's a quick pace back and forth.
Yes, it
but
is.
Bell County, you're going to have to put together some stops as you're out right now.
A faster pace really plays in Harlan County's favor.
Thomas has it. Quick three on the way from him. Didn't really get his feet set, and Huff comes away with a rebound. Huff fires it ahead to Noah. Noah's going to stop and fire up a three. Man, that's tough. That's going to get us a timeout as Harlan County goes up 58-33 with just 3:58 to go in the quarter.
I don't think they're going to.
Or was it the net?
I think it was net. Yeah, it was net. I did too. So did both teams. They both went to the benches, so I think everyone did.
Jackson Thomas just jumped up there and knocked the net back down, so we're good to go. Here comes Burnett. Burnett's looking to go in on Cottrell. Cottrell kicks it back out to Buell. They're going to get a foul on.
That's going to go Carter, I do believe. That'll be his third if it's Carter. That was clearly a foul. I mean, he was riding him.
That'll be JC's third foul.
I was going to say, they're going to call it on the ground. I think you got an argument for shooting, but it could have went either way there. That's a great call to me.
They tried to throw the ball into Buell. Carter did a good job. He got it, but he had nowhere to go with it. Hall fires up a three. It rolls out.
He hesitated. I would have wanted him to just straight pull that.
Here comes Huff the other way for Harlan County. Huff's going to fire up a three now. Will not go. Carter battling for the rebound. Noah tips it away from him. Someone else. Cottrell leads it to Johnson. Johnson goes in. Good. And knocked away from behind. He got fouled.
And you see Coach Jones telling Reggie, go up. And I agree. There are a few people in this region and this state will rock Reggie going straight up.
He caught Johnson coming in from the corner out of his eye. Huff knocks it in off the back of someone, puts it up in here.
Oh, goodness.
Seen that play before.
I don't know if Coach Jones teaches it, but his father sure did. He made sure whoever was inbounding knows that you can see their backside, knock it off it.
60-33 now, Harlan County in control. Hall takes it in, drops it off to Thomas. Thomas comes back, jump shot on the way. Off balance, Noah with rebound.
Defense.
Noah now quickly coming the other way. He's just looking to attack, puts it up with his left hand. It goes.
Man,
that's just tough.
Man, he's just taking over this game.
And now Bell County's going to get a timeout as Harlan County's grew the lead to 29, 62-33, 2:46 to go in the third quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Spring into action and rejuvenate your yard with Kentucky Mine Supply's top-of-the-line outdoor equipment. From powerful lawnmowers and chainsaws to versatile pole saws and pressure washers, we've got everything you need to make your outdoor space look its absolute best. Be sure to take a look at the new steel line of products like the FS91R trimmer at only $299 or the FS56RCE slashed to $199. You'll find zero-turn mowers and all your accessories at Kentucky Mine on River Street in Harlan.
Are you ready for adventure, history, and natural beauty all rolled into one incredible destination? Then look no further than Harlan, Kentucky. Nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, Harlan offers a unique blend of experiences from peaceful walks to exciting festivals. But that's not all. explore our rich coal mining history, or savor mouth-watering cuisine at our local eateries. Plan your getaway today and experience the charm of Kentucky like never before. Mayor Joe Metters invites you to stop by and experience the beauty of the city of Harlan.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Lisenby, attorney at law.
Too much fun, Mr. Lawson.
Yeah, Michael Scott always saying the jokes, right?
He's a goofster is what he is.
Cameron Hall brings it up, throws it to Burnett. Burnett gets it over to Buell. Buell kicks it over to Hall. Good job by Carter to come out and edge Hall, and he caused Hall to lose it. That was a heads-up play by Hall to get back to Buell. Buell drives in, puts up a jumper. Won't go, but Noah comes away with a rebound. He's going to be fouled there.
Man, I just want to talk about that hedge by JC. That was such a textbook hedge. And it didn't cause a steal, but it might as well have.
Called that one on Buell. That's just his second. Team's first of the quarter.
Really, other than JC with 3, no real foul trouble in this game. I would argue JC with 3 isn't massive foul trouble. 2 minutes to go in the
I've
third.
seen him with 3 in the first quarter. So.
I've seen
Here comes Hall with the basketball.
He's learned how to play through it.
Gets a screen from Noah. They get it back to Noah. Noah just drives in looking to attack. Flips it up. It won't go. Gets his own rebound. Won't go. Puts it back up and in.
Someone needs to get him for pad stats.
That was 2 offensive rebounds.
You got to get him off the board. If he misses one, you got to put a backside on.
That's easier said than done. They were doing their best.
It absolutely
makes it hard. Buell now has it, looking to drive in. Kicks it out to Hall.
Felt like a few steps there.
Hall thought about a 3, kicks it back over to Buell. Good recovery by Brody Napier right there. Buell takes it in on Carter, puts it up, it won't go. Noah comes away with a rebound. Drops it off to Huff. Huff comes cross Brody Napier in the corner. He fires it up, it won't go. Noah tips it back out to Carter. He fakes the 3, looks to drive in, drops it down low to Caleb Johnson. He flips it up and in.
Everyone on this team, they just want to see the other person succeed. So unselfish.
That was a good flip down low, a good recognition there by Carter. That's your big man running from the point to make a pass inside to someone.
Man, he floated with a half court. Yeah, J.C. Carter, you can see the work he put in this summer. Long 3 here.
Ferguson fires it up. It's not going to go. Huff runs it down, 66-33.
That's only his.
They had to Noah. Noah fires up a deep 3 now. It's good.
Just an explosion after that first quarter.
69-33. Hall with the basketball, throws it over there to Buell. They get it out to Ferguson. Kicks it over here to number 11, Thomas. He's going to kick it over to Burnett. Burnett looks to, nice move by Burnett and keeps the balance, and he's going to be fouled by Huff. That was
right take. And if you're wondering at home while the clock is running, that is not an error. You have a running clock for the rest of the game.
That's going to be Maddox's first foul, team's second. That was just good body control right there by Blake Burnett. I'm telling you, this Bell County team is going to be tough.
Yes, sir. Anyone listening at home that's a Bell County faithful, I'm telling you, this team, goodness.
I see just glimpses of smart play from this team.
You don't want any part. And I'll tell you one more thing. If you're another team in the region, whoever draws them, you're not going to be happy. Burnett.
Free throw by Burnett is good. 69-34, or 35. I'm sorry. Huff with a deep 3. It will not go at the buzzer. And that's how we're going to end quarter number 3. Harlan County leads 69-35 on 105.1 WTUK.
The Loyal Church of Christ is located at 503 Wilkerson Street in beautiful Loyal, Kentucky. Pastor Chris Wheeler and the LCC congregation want to extend an invitation to you and your family to join us for Sunday worship services beginning at 11 a.m. We also offer children's church classes for ages preschool through 4th grade. The Loyal Church of Christ would like to wish best of luck to the Harlan County and the Harlan Independent teams during the tournament. The Loyal Church of Christ, kingdom building through disciple making.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th district, which now includes Bell, Harlan, Letcher, Floyd, and Knott counties. And for those of you in Bell County, if elected, I'll take the seat of my friend Senator Brandon Smith due to redistricting. Now, the election is May 21st, and I want to personally ask for your vote. I've been meeting with as many of you as possible in person and through social media to get to know you and to hear your concerns. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page or ThompsonForSenate.com.
This is Kathy Napier, principal at Hardin County High School. On behalf of our students, faculty, and administration, we would like to congratulate our boys and girls basketball teams, as well as our cheerleaders, on yet another spectacular season, while wishing them best of luck in the 52nd District Tournament. At HC, we challenge our students to dream big on the court by offering 24 boys and girls varsity sports, and off the court by offering students the opportunity to earn up to 32 college credit hours. We pride ourselves in giving you the best high school experience by providing you with endless opportunities.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law, here on 105.1 WTUK. To answer Michael's statement, though, right before we came back from break, yes.
Yeah, that's an accurate statement. I do feel, too. And Hardin County going to keep their starting five in the game with this running clock, probably just to get reps. And
Nice split of defenders by Hall.
And then
Call a foul on Napier or Noah there, not really sure.
Then attack to the sides. Great move by Hall. I'm telling you, I'm blown away by this Bell County
It's
squad.
going to be on Noah, his second, team's first. That'll send Cameron Hall to the free throw line.
It'll be his second time there tonight. He's 1 for 1, 82% on the year. This Bell County club, I'm telling you right now, they are set up for the future. This is a team that is young, well coached. This is a club that's going to get in the gym, and they're going to be a terror in years to come. And I would hate to have them as my 2 seed if I'm a 1 seed. Like, goodness. You talk about a club that can get hot and knock you out. I would not want this if I was a 1 seed.
Noah, quick three on the way. Will not go. Carter battling for the rebound, and Napier comes out there with it. Kicks it back out to Huff. Back to Noah. Noah looks to drive in. He tried to go up for the tomahawk. Just a little too far out.
Good defense by Buell.
Here comes Hall. He's got the ball at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Huff. Goes through. Kicks it in the corner there to Step. Step picks up his dribble now. Napier all over him. He kicks it out to Buell. Carter comes out on him. Buell looking to drive it in on Carter. Spins in the lane. Runs into Noah. Puts it up and in. Nice move by Buell.
Very nice move.
Huff gets the ball back over to Noah, 69-40. Ball comes over here to Napier. Back to Noah. Back over to Huff. Huff gets by Hall. Going to kick it back out to Napier. Now Harlan's doing a little bit of stall ball. Harlan County is.
I don't think I've seen us play stall this year.
Gets it out to Noah. Noah gets it back over to Napier. Napier's going to kick it back over to Noah. They kick in the corner to Cottrell. Cottrell comes back out to Huff with it.
This is so weird for me to see us play stall
Noah kicks
ball.
it to Napier at the free throw line. He dribbles back out, gives it to Huff. Huff takes it down, kicks it over to Noah. Noah kicks it in the corner to Carter. Carter fakes, comes back out with it to Huff.
Such a smart team, man. Just good passes all around to attack.
Step is on Huff. Huff gives it over to Napier.
I imagine Coach Jones just kind of
Noah with the basketball
as much
now.
clock as we can.
Kicks it to Huff. Huff over to Napier.
Clock's fully running the whole time, though. I guess you just want
ball back over to Huff, and they're telling. I see Coach Sizemore telling them to come out now. They kick it out to Noah. He takes it down, puts it up and in.
Just one dribble downhill is all it takes.
Here comes Hall with the ball.
Good defense by Cottrell to not get a foul and just to continue. Hall just left to right, passes off.
Buell has it now. Buell fires up a three with Carter on him, and Buell hits it.
I think Buell is just an absolute stud. I really do. Him and Hall, I'm telling you, this is a team built for the future.
Napier has it now, kicks it back over to Huff. Back out to Noah. Noah's going to fire up a three now. That's tough. Hits it.
Whew, nice block by Trent Noah. Good take by Hall. Still recovered by Buell, though.
You almost wanted to see Buell get active earlier. You know what I mean? Like
good pass down low to Huff.
Huff lost it, and they're going to get a foul on Noah, I think. That'll be his third, team second.
Clock down to 4 minutes and 17 seconds here with this running clock. It's just going to run the rest of the way. Caleb Johnson in the game replacing Brody Napier. Looks like we're going to stick with this man-to-man the rest of the way. You know, Coach Jones, he used that weird 2-1-2 zone, and it was super effective. He just went man the whole second half, though. He hasn't really had to utilize it.
Buell with the basketball. Carter defending him. Good defense. Can't get it to fall. Here comes Noah with it now. Throws it ahead to Cottrell. Harlan County going to call a timeout now. get some subs into the game. So with 3:48 to go, we'll take a quick commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Reach the red line on the Ridge Line at Ridgeline Tire and Auto. We're located on Sookie Ridge, beside the UPS Distribution Center. Ridgeline Tire has the best prices in town on tires and brakes, offers complete auto service, and has a state-of-the-art alignment rack. Not to mention we can do custom exhaust work on any make or model. We are equipped with the right tools and the right mechanics to do about any job on any vehicle for anything you need. We are here to serve you. Stop in and see us today or give us a call at 606-573-7608.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Lisenby, attorney at law. New blood in the game for Harlan County. Cole Cornett, Brennan Blevins, Shamar Carr, or the Tank. Number 4, Landon Brock, and number 32, Mason Himes into the game. Turnover right off the rip, and Thomas attacked, and he's going to be fouled by number 5, Blevins, his first, team's third, and that puts Thomas at the free throw line shooting 2.
First time there tonight, 72% on the year.
Hit the first.
Who was that Carr kid you said subbed in?
Sherman.
Sherman. Okay, I thought you said Shamar. I didn't know who Shamar was.
It is Shamar, but I'm calling him Sherman. I call him Sherman always.
It's the greatest nickname ever.
Free throw won't go, but Burnett gets the rebound. Burnett tries to force one up.
A grown man score by Burnett. Now, what you're seeing on the floor right now, this is going to be some of the teams you'll see next year, honestly.
That foul is on. I don't know who he called that one on. Did you see who that was called on? But we got a full timeout, 74-46. We'll be back in a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Harlan Christian Church is a come-as-you-are church. We strive to elevate the name of Jesus, to engage with our community to expand God's kingdom, and to equip the church to fulfill its mission. At HCC, we have something for everyone. Students and adults alike can come find their place to serve our Savior. HCC is blessed with some great people, and we want to send a shout out to all those participating in the 52nd District Tournament. We invite you to come and join us for worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30.
I'm Randy Thompson, your Republican candidate for state senator in the 29th District, which now includes Harlan, Bell, Letcher, Knott, and Floyd counties. And for those of you in Harlan County, the main issue I'm hearing right now is water, especially in the Everetts community.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. That foul was on Himes, and that's going to be his first, team's fourth. And Burnett sinks the free throw. Brock now coming the other way, gives it over to Cole Cornett. Cole looks to drive, puts it up, no good, but it goes out of bounds. I think it was partially blocked there by Huff.
Just some game updates around the 13th region. Clay County up on North Laurel, 64-33 after 3 quarters. The Clay County team's playing good at the right time of the year.
Brock set to throw this one in. Throws it into Cornett. Cornett skies to get it. Good defense right there, and it's by defense. Thomas. It goes off Cornett's hands, out of bounds. Looking back over to Bell County.
A lot of what you just seen, that's going to be a lot of what's on the court next year. You sprinkle in some J.C. Carter's, Maddox Huffs into that, and I'm telling you, though, what you just see, some Reggie Cottrell's, you're going to see a lot of these matchups next year.
New bodies in here for Bell County now, as you have Daniel Wilder, Daniel Wilder coming in. Nope, that's not Daniel Wilder. That's 22 Caleb Cornett. You got 2 Ferguson. You got 12 Daniel Wilder is in the game. He just wasn't the one with the ball. Step back in as well. And you've got number 15, Logan Green. They feed it to Green right now, but he kicks it back out. And now 3 on the way from Wilder, and Wilder nails it. And if you're wondering, yes, that would be Gracie Joe's little brother. He nails the 3.
I was wondering, and now I know.
Score is now 74-50, and for some reason the clock is still running during the timeout. But we got a timeout. We'll take backstage for commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Are you ready for adventure, history, and natural beauty all rolled into one incredible destination? Then look no further than Harlan, Kentucky. Nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, Harlan offers a unique blend of experiences from peaceful walks to exciting festivals. But that's not all. Explore our rich coal mining history or savor mouth-watering cuisine at our local eateries. Plan your getaway today and experience the charm of Kentucky like never before. Mayor Joe Metters invites you to stop by and experience the beauty of the city of Harlan.
Welcome back to the 52nd District Tournament, brought to you by Scott Listenby, attorney at law. We welcome you in to 105.1 WTUK championship game. Harlan County leads 74-50 with 1:25 to go here. Caden Hensley now into the game, as well as Freeman and Johnson and Bryant. Feeds the ball up to Johnson. Three on the way from Himes off the mark, and here comes Bell County the other way. And Wilder puts it up, and he's going to be fouled.
I hope he's okay. Goodness, that was a tough foul.
Take which one you want to put it on.
Yeah, that's a pick 'em. I wonder if Daniel and Gracie, Joe, I bet they have some really fun sibling
fouls on 15
driveway games.
Oh, I'm sure. Wilder with the first free throw. It goes. Clock continues to run. Next free throw on the way will not go, but Ferguson skies for the rebound. Puts it up. He puts it in and gets fouled.
You made a really good point early on. Ferguson's a dandy young player.
He's just an athlete, man.
This Bell County roster, man.
That foul was on Freeman. So it's hard to believe we were up by 36 just a moment ago, because it's now a 21-point lead. Ferguson hits that one, now down to 20.
I'd imagine that's how the game will end.
Ball comes into Caden Hensley. He throws it ahead to Johnson. Johnson kicks it over to Bryant. They're trying to get Himes a shot in the corner. They get it over to him. He fires it up. Just senior now. Look at him, and they come out and they're tackling him. And I got to give props to Mr. Mike Anderson down here. He called the score before the game, 78-56.
Yeah, me and
it was 77-54.
We'll have some business to talk later, I do believe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to play some bets for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Harlan County High School, they are your champions of the 52nd District Tournament. And we're going to take you back to the station for a quick commercial break and then be back for awards on 105.1 WTUK.
Hello, this is attorney Scott Listenby, proud sponsor of this year's 52nd District Tournament. I would like to wish all the coaches and athletes good luck. I returned to private practice after stepping down from my position as Harlan District Judge back in July. So if you need assistance in any legal matter, from car wrecks to a traffic ticket and anything in between, call my office at 606-573-1766. Or stop by and see me and my friendly staff at 117 North 1st Street in Harlan, Kentucky, right next to the post office.
John, Hannah, Peyton, Abby, Tammy, and Derek at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home are proud to support the athletics and academics in the school systems of Harlan County. They wish all the teams and coaches the best of luck. You've worked hard and we're all very proud of you. Good luck and God bless you all from the staff at Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, located on the corner.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and they're ready to present the trophies. And Mason Himes just won something. I think it was like the grit player of the game or something like that.
Yes,
nailing that three, I love it. I love this kid, man. And you saw his team loved it too. Kid's a stud on the baseball diamond.
Yeah, he is.
Came out for basketball his senior year. I love it. I love that
just
bit
a
of it.
fan favorite, man. And he just buys in and he loves to be a part of this.
I love it, man. But scoring looks like this for Harlan County. Trent Noah had 33, Huff with 20, Reggie Cottrell with 4, Caleb Johnson with 2, Carter with 10, and Brody Napier with 5. For Bell County, Blake Burnett, 17. The Middlesboro Yellow Jackets won second place in the cheerleading competition. That was announced. Congratulations to those young ladies.
Those young ladies also did good at nationals in their division.
They were very sweet. They left me a note thanking me for letting them use my classroom to get ready.
You said your classroom never smelled that good. It was
like
a
5
good
different
change.
lotions.
5 different
So Blake
lotions.
Burnett had 17. Ethan Buell had 9. Cameron Hall had 12. Caden Huff had 2. Jackson Thomas was 7. Braxton Ferguson with 3. And Daniel Wilder with 4. And I forgot to mention this before, but we thank you for tuning in to our Fuel Co. postgame show. We appreciate them so much for sponsoring this postgame show. And it's going to be a little extended postgame show because all of the awards that are going to be going on here. So Middlesboro won second place. So that means first place is going to be between Harlan, Bell County, and Harlan County. We want to thank all of our sponsors: Kentucky Mine Supply, Anderson Laws and Jones Funeral Home, Harlan Carpet Mart, Don Super Saver, Loyal Christian Church, SEKRI, Howard Heating, Harlan Fiscal Court, Southern Wholesale in the city of Harlan.
Kentucky Adult Education, Randy Thompson for Senator, Donnell's Pharmacy, Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire, Harlan County Board of Education, Harlan Christian Church, Ridgeline Tire and Auto, Abraham Music, and Kaywood Church of God. Let's see who won this awesome cheerleading competition, because all these girls, they put in work, Mr. Lawson.
We want to thank each and every one of you and Fuel Co. for sponsoring our post-game show.
Thank you, folks. You don't know how much it means to me and Mr. Lawson
Also,
to go do this.
I'll wait until the first place
goes to Harlan.
And Harlan County just won first place in the cheer competition. I'm so happy for
those girls.
They work so hard. They really do.
Yes, they do, and they are ecstatic about the victory.
And I want to say congratulations. All the cheerleaders, man, were fabulous here. So congratulations to them.
You know, this Harlan County club, they're racking up honors just like the basketball team is this year. They have traveled. They've won competitions. They've really put in work.
Now, before we get ready for the other presentations, we do want to talk about our J&J Fencing and Pulls Player of the Game. For Bell County, that's going to go to Mr. Blake Burnett. Had a good game, man.
Yes,
17 points for him. Tell you what, the kid's just an awesome
Absolutely.
athlete.
Yes, he is. Awesome athlete. Football player. I'm telling you what, Bell County faithful. If I'm a 1 seed that's about to go draw this Sunday or Saturday, I'm not sure which day, but if I'm a 1 seed and I pull out Bell County, whoo, I'm getting in the film room because I wouldn't want any part of this Bell County team if I'm a 1 seed. This is a tough squad.
Now, our player of the game on the Harlan County side, the J&J Fencing and Pulls player of the game. I think we said we got to go 2 ways with this. We're going to give it to Trent Noah and Maddox Huff.
Yeah, you know,
they just kind of took control of this game.
They really did. And Trent was your high point total, as you said a minute ago, and, you know, he ended with 5 assists, 11 rebounds, was everywhere. But Maddox Huff was in Fuego reincarnate. This kid was the human torch in this game.
And I actually forgot 3 of my points for Harlan County. Mason Himes hit that big 3 there.
How dare you forget?
I know. I can't forget my boy, man. He hit that one. That was nice.
He's closing in on Trent for the county record. You better watch him.
And now
the presentation of the all-tournament team.
Middlesboro, Trey King.
For Middlesboro, Mr. Trey King.
Well deserved.
All-tournament team. I tell you what, man, that young man, big money, I think is what they call him on the radio down there. He's just a heck of an athlete.
Don't think Mr. King is.
I don't know if he's here. If he is, I don't see. You would see him coming. He's just a big man.
He is a large individual.
I do not see him anywhere, so.
Representing Harlan High School.
For Harlan?
Trent Cole.
Trent Cole.
Trent, a good young player.
I did see him earlier. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, there he comes. You know, we know that name well. His brother Tyler played here at HC.
Yes, he did. His name's up there on the banner.
Actually, in my memories on Facebook, it was actually us calling that game where he actually broke the 1,000-point threshold. And I tell you what, man, I get as excited for these kids as anybody. Jeremiah Beck from Middlesboro.
Man, he absolutely put on a show in the first half.
15 points in that first quarter, man.
Put on a show. He was a walking highlight reel for that first half.
Representing Harlan High School.
For Harlan, Kyler McClendon. I don't know if Kyler's here. I'm pretty sure he is, but I've not seen him.
Talk about someone that can catch fire, that young man. He just absolutely went berserk in the fourth quarter last night.
I do not see Kyler moving anywhere. So, oh, yep, there he is. He was on the opposite side of me there.
Representing Harlan County, Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson for Harlan County.
Well deserved, man. This young man, his game has improved so much throughout this season. He has really turned into just an overall threat, defensive nightmare for most teams.
They got it. They got a big head of him up there. Jackson Thomas for Bell County. I mean, young man, just a freshman, all tournament district team.
You can almost repeat the same statement for every player on Bell County's team.
Yeah.
They are just, they're just so well coached, so well put together. They play the game the right way, and I'm telling you what, I want to say it as many times as I can. I wouldn't want no part of them as a 1 seed.
For Harlan County, Reggie Cottrell. I tell you what, this young man, sky's the limit for him.
Controlled chaos. Just when Harlan County is at their best is when Reggie Cottrell is locked into the game and playing at a high level. And that doesn't mean scoring. Just affecting the game. Affecting the game. Get a rebound. Get a stop.
For Bell County, Cameron Hall.
Repeat everything we said. I'm telling you, you can literally do repeat for all these Bell County players. I'm blown away by how advanced they are and to be as young as they are. Cameron Hall's another.
The coaching staff to that.
It really is.
Do a really good job.
And Cameron Hall's another kid that's going to try to be a regional player of the year type guy by the time he's a senior.
J.C. Carter.
Mr. Austin and Black Bear Madness. All anyone could talk to us about was how much work J.C. Carter put in and how his game had evolved. And my goodness, it shines. He is a 42% from the three-point line, rebounds, guards the biggest guy, does it all.
Number 34, Ethan Buell. Another freshman, man.
Another freshman. Gosh almighty. I'm blown away by the youth of this Bell County team and how good they're going to be in the coming years.
Representing Harlan County, Maddox Huff.
Maddox Huff. One of our J&J Fencing and Pulls player of the game here.
He's someone that is just, his game, I love it. When you would watch him, you would think he's built on flash, but he's not. He's built on substance, and I love how he plays it.
Blake Burnett.
For Bell County, Blake Burnett.
Dual athlete, man. He's someone outside by the time he's a senior, he can pick which sport he wants to go to the next level and play.
Yeah.
Your 52nd District MVP from Harlan County.
Down between Noah and Hines.
And Trent Noah is your tournament MVP. Legs a little stiff getting up there. The Black Bear's really excited over there.
Black Bear's got shaved wrists. I don't know what's going on.
I tell you what, and I've said it 100 times, man, he's just such a good kid.
He comes from great stock, man. That family, they're just great people. Plays the game the right way.
So that's a good-looking tournament team right there.
That's a stacked tournament team.
Congratulations.
So congratulations to all those young men. Awesome job. I tell you what, this Bell County team, they're liable to cause a little stink there in that regional tournament.
I've said it multiple times, man. If I got them as my 2 seed, I would not be happy about it.
Bell County Bobcats with second place. Like I said, this young team, they're going to be tough, man.
They are. And, you know, We draw. Is it Saturday or Sunday they draw? It's Sunday, right?
They draw tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Now,
okay.
last year I went down for the draw.
I'm too old.
I'm old and tired. I will not make a
old
trip.
and tired. And
I know Mr. Eugene Farmer will let me know any of the information I need to know.
Eugene's probably already down there knowing Mr. Farmer the way I do.
He's passing out awards right now.
Yeah, well, I'd say he's going to leave directly from this and go ahead and wait in the parking lot because he probably has to know. Our cheerleaders are still just loving that trophy. They worked so hard to get that.
And your 52nd District Tournament champions, the Harlan County Black Bears.
Awesome job by these young men, man. They battled.
Yes, they did. And you know what? You're telling them in the locker room after this, this is just a step. This is a step. This
Still got work to do.
This isn't the goal. This is a step. This is another step in the direction of the goal. The goal is another banner, and that banner is 4 victories away, Mr. Lawson. 3? Is it 3? It is 3 victories away. You have 3 more games. It's win or go home. The whole year has led to these next games. After how it ended last year, you're ready to just mark that away, and it all starts in next week.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we appreciate you tuning in to our Fuelco post-game show. We thank you to all of our sponsors, and we thank you to the radio station allowing us to do this. Congratulations to Harlan County, the Black Bears, on their 52nd District Championship, and to the cheerleaders on their championship as well. Just an awesome thing to see. I think we have another score maybe getting ready to come in right now.
This is Pineville and Knox Central at 62-63. I'm not sure
Good
what
ball game right there. So Pineville and Knox Central neck and neck right now here in that game. So some fun basketball.
Pineville just took the lead. 6 minutes to go.
Pineville up with 6 minutes to go. Great basketball still going on out there. Well, final score is 77-54. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. Mr. Caldwell, thank you so much, sir. Look forward to traveling with you next week.
We got one more week. I hope we have many games to go.
And Mr. Michael Scott down here.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Thank you for all that you do, I guess. And ladies and gentlemen, we love each and every one of you, and we hope and pray you have a great evening. God bless.